Hi YouTube, how's it going, dude? My name is Lonnie. Dude, another day, another doyle. So in case you forgot, dude, I have a third YouTube channel. I need to bring it up to you. I need to bring it to your attention. It's called Lonnie 2. It's actually called Lonnie Shorts. Nothing I've done has ever made sense. Freaking go subscribe to this channel. I've been posting hella clips on here. It's freaking lit. And go to lonniedos.com if you want to get a freaking cool hat, unlike this, but I don't wear my merch every day, okay? Lonniedos. Mobile games that hit different by this guy whose name looks suspiciously close to Lonnie, if I do say so myself. How do you pronounce this? Lonnie? Lonnie? I don't know. This guy is not me though, but he did make this mobile game video.
Man, mobile games were goated, man. Like, back in the day, I used to spend, like, an absurd amount of my time playing all these games on my iPad. Like, the mobile games today cannot compare to the OGs. And, you know, in hindsight now, I'm not very proud of spending that much time on them. But then again, a lot of memories were made from playing these games, and today, we're gonna talk about some of these OG mobile games.
Come on, man. You gotta spend your time doing something, and children's time is not valuable, right? They don't have jobs.
Alright, first let's talk about Subway Surfers.
Let's
Bro,
go!
Subway Surfers is one of the goats of mobile games, man. Like, this was one of my favorites and still is to this day. The whole premise of the game
is the most normal opinion so far to have.
There's a little dude named Jake who's running away from this fat cop, and you have to collect coins and power-ups to navigate through this endless train station while avoiding obstacles. Now, I was addicted to this game, bro. Like, I would be playing this game non-stop whenever I was bored, and especially...
Well, then you should know that the game does not go horizontal, so maybe check your memories.
School. Like, I was also so sweaty at this game. I had a bunch of cosmetics, all the upgrades maxed, and my
maybe you should towel off, sweaty, and get some.
I remember hitting a high score.
Get your multiplier up there, buddy.
It was like the greatest achievement of my life at the time. Like, I felt like a god. And I remember going to school and flexing it to my friends. Like, yeah, I got a high score of 1.2 million on Subway Surfers. I'm
Hell
kind of
yeah.
a very important person. What's your high score, bro? You literally have no life. Shut the fuck up.
Whittle, we got whacked.
Now let's talk about Temple Run. Now,
oh,
Temple Run
it's the
is
same
like
shit.
The godfather of Subway Surfers. It's the same premise, but instead of a cop chasing you, it's a big-ass, scary demon monkey. And I remember first discovering the game when I was like 8 years old. And
oh, hold on. I'm adding context. Monkey moment. We are the monkeys.
And I was on the subway with my mom, and I was sitting next to this dude who was playing Temple Run, and I was just staring profusely at his phone the entire time he was playing, without any concern that he would catch me watching his screen. He was probably weirded out by me, like, bro, why is this dumbass kid watching me play? Like, go away.
Bro, don't look at my phalanges!
Hey, yo, what the hell? Get back here. I'm not done watching. Now
Come
let's talk
on.
about Clash of Clans.
No, I'm not done watching.
This is the true GOAT of mobile games. Bro, every dude was obsessed with Clash of Clans at one point in their lives. Like, I still play that shit
I never got into
and
Clash
I will
of Clans.
Continue playing until I catch up to the latest town hall level. My base is at a nice town hall level 12. And if you rush, bro, you are committing the greatest Clash of Clans sin ever. You will be forever ridiculed by every Clash
by this
player.
asshole with a bow tie and this asshole with a pokey tie? Yeah, I don't think so.
Including
I would just shoot him on sight. Dude. I always bring a gun.
Wait till you see
the class. Just kidding, I don't. Obviously, I'm 28 years old. I don't go to school. Look at this dude! I don't get it. I never played this game.
I remember trying to Google how to get free gems in Clash of Clans, and I'd be directed to this sketchy-ass link that apparently has a gem generator. And they'd ask you to input how many gems you want from them, and your full government name, your social security number, your credit card number.
Let me sign right now.
They were clearly scams.
Come on.
And, you know, younger me was a complete idiot, and I still tried to get gems, even when I couldn't fill out the necessary requirements. My dumbass was—
You didn't know your name?
Doing the most just for some free gems, and then I'd be waiting in my game for the gems to appear, and they just never did. My dumbass probably got a virus on our laptop from attempting to do all these gem generators, honestly. And don't get me started on Clan Wars, bro. Every dude's friend group took Clan Wars like—
yeah, I was never in a clan, can't relate, sorry.
Battle Cats, you basically have to
Battle Cats, now that's a game.
This army of dogs, and the goal of the game is to conquer every country in the world, and eventually the entire galaxy. There's also a gacha roll system implemented into the game for you gambling addicts, where you can obtain stronger cats to add to your team that come in different rarities that range from rare to uber rare. And dude, the amount of hours I've sunk into this game is illegal. Like, I remember first discovering the game from a friend, and ever since that day, Battle Cats was the only thing
watch
on my
this
mind
if you dare. You can see Helix. Alright, let me see. I'll watch this next maybe. What is this? Q Entertainment, DNA Productions. Alright, hold on. Let me finish this first. Well, yeah.
I'd wake up, play
Doesn't
Battle
matter,
Cats at school. I played
in
Battle
my
Cats.
brain, it mattered.
I'd come home and play Battle Cats, and before I'd sleep, I played Battle Cats.
Hell
Like, it was
yeah.
a full-blown addiction. I was definitely addicted to opening cat capsules, cause bro, it was basically gambling. But instead of gaining money, you're gaining cats, which a 9-year-old me loved it. And
That's
had no
better than money, Loomis.
problem with it. The feeling of going
I
through
hope he
your
heard that.
entire cat guide and seeing your
Trying to
entire
make
collection
him
of
love me.
cats just gave a different type of dopamine, man. The next game is Angry Birds. Dude, Angry
Never
Birds
heard
was
of it.
also one of the goats, man. So the whole point of Angry Birds
This is a very...
is to launch these different types of birds with unique power-ups at these green piggies and to destroy the structures that they made. And I remember going to a family friend's house when I didn't own an iPad at the time and just running up some Angry Birds on their iPad for the entire time I was there. Those
Kicking
were
my
some
feet
good
in the
times,
air,
man. And they had a
looking
bunch
ass.
of spin-off games too that were great, like Angry Birds Friends, Angry Birds Space, Angry Birds Rio, Bad Piggies, and of course the best of them all, Angry Birds Star Wars. Bro, there was just something with Angry Birds and Star Wars doing collab that just hit different. Like using all the different birds, Star Wars.
You're telling me
power-ups was just
Rio
so
wasn't
fun.
better than Star
Next, let's talk
Wars?
about
Come on, better movie, better sequel, better
Beat
prequel.
the Boss. Now, Beat the Boss, the point of the game is to just use a bunch of weapons the game gives you and to literally just beat the boss. That's the whole point. And I used to grind this game so much. I just liked using all the weapons, honestly, because every 9-year-old who played video games would be obsessed with that stuff. And I guess it was an anger outlet for when some shit would happen at school, like if I didn't get picked to be on the same team as my friend in gym class, or some stupid shit
Then
like
I'd
that.
kill my
Now let's talk
boss
about
in a
Dragon
video
City.
game,
Now, Dragon
obviously.
City, I didn't play it mostly on mobile, but I played it on Facebook, but it's still
What?
a mobile game, so it still counts. And in Dragon City, your goal is to build your island
like
and breed
dragging
dragons
these
together
cities.
to collect them and expand your island. And I was grinding this game hard, man. Like, I made a Facebook account with the intent to just play Dragon City on it, not even use it to message people. And my Dragon City island was stacked. Like, it wasn't no noob island. I had a bunch of cool dragons, like the legendary dragon dude. That was my
Dude, he's kind of
prized
hot.
possession.
I've never played this game,
Yeah,
unless
yeah,
I have
like,
and
they
don't
got
remember
so
it.
many YouTuber collaborations, which is pretty cool.
Holy
maybe you'll see
shit,
a
and
Lonnie
no
dragon sometime in
lonniedos,
the
crazy.
future, hopefully.
Don't think you get in the
Now let's
co-side.
talk about Flappy Bird. Now Flappy Bird, man, this game had the world in a chokehold at one point, and the game was super simple. You just tap your screen and go in between these pipes. That's it. And it just took over the internet back then. Like, you couldn't go a single day without seeing Flappy Bird. And as simple as the game was, it was super hard, bro. I remember raging with my friends over the game so hard. It was the rage game back then. And my high school
As simple as I am, I'm super hard.
wasn't even that
So don't
good.
fuck
It was
with
like
me.
50. But I remember the developer of the game, Dong Nguyen, bro deleted the game from the App Store because of its addictive nature and overusage from the players. And I
Bro,
respect
use
his
the
decision
exact verbiage from Wikipedia.
because I deleted the game
But he was
way
reading it
before
off,
that
so it's okay.
because I hated the game. But then again, people are now
But I'm
selling
on
phones
your
with the
ass,
OG
man.
Flappy Bird on it for absurd
Don't you read to me?
prices. So I might have missed a bag. But let's be real, ain't no one buying that shit. Now let's talk about Plants vs Zombies. Now Plants vs Zombies was such an OG game, man. I played it on the computer, but it's on the App Store, so it counts too. And the goal of the game was to plant all these different types of plants to defeat these hordes
Shout
of
out this guy.
zombies.
Did he
And
say his
man,
name
I
at any
just
point? I
loved this
forgot I
game
was
so
listening
much.
for that.
I remember coming home from school. Mobile games. Man, mobile
He just
games were
immediately
goated.
starts talking about mobile games. What's his name though? Lonnie? Do we have the same name?
Own Plants vs.
Imposter!
Zombies plant.
Among
That would
Us!
take great-
Just
Dash
say your
is this
name! Peace out, dog. Whoever you are. Just trying to get to the bottom of this, you know? Thank you guys for freaking watching. If you're watching this as a YouTube video later, hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Helps me out a lot. I always appreciate it, dude. Have a good night.